Hello.
Hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. I wasn't even paying attention. Didn't even see my damn producer frickin' Hi guys. Welcome to
Norm.
another I know seriously. To another episode 1 of Wrestling on the Rocks. It's the Thursday Night Chaser and yes, I do sound kind of sick. I am your host Stats and not a cupcake, Ms. Amanda Jane.
I don't know. I
And
want to debate this cupcake thing.
okay, we'll debate the cupcake thing later. So we're gonna parking lot this and I am going to introduce you to my lovely sidekick. So if I'm a cupcake
I'm a twink, no question.
or you a ding dong,
Ding dong, but
but
yeah,
not a ho ho, but not a ho
not a
ho.
ho ho. But I can get along with the ding dong.
Ding dongs are good. I like
I'm
ding dongs.
round. When I wear white, it looks awkward. I'm here for it.
That's fine. We're not a Twinkie. We're not going there. Anyways.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, so Digi, what's up? Right. One day we're gonna get fucking fired. All of a sudden, big boss man Marsh is going to come on with his fucking Rev shirt and he's going to say, "You two,
it's gonna be you out of here.
out of here." Future endeavored by the boss.
I, you know,
Ay, ay, ay. So,
I'm gonna feel better than back on.
oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well, we'll talk about Ricochet. Anyways, so, speaking of, because I saw you pull a bottle, what's in your glass today, Digi? Because that's a favorite game of ours.
Yes. Just a little bit of absence waiting on coffee.
Oh, okay. Love it. Love it. Well, today, no Sonic, because I had to speed home because my mom went to McDonald's today. So I didn't want to stop at both. So I had frozen Coke. And, guys, remember, it's not about what you drink, it's about who you're drinking with. And we are glad if you want to drink with us. Hey, great. If you don't, well, you know what? You're missing out. You're missing out on Twinkies.
So you have frozen Coke. Is that DK Coke or
No. Although, if you look at the top, it's suspicious. Like
yeah?
it could be, do you want to build a snowman, Tony Khan? But it is not. It is actually the frozen Coke. Mhm. And no,
Oh
Tony
man.
Khan, I do not want to build a snowman with you. Why? Because you're gonna fucking shelf him and he's gonna melt.
I mean, fair
That's all
enough.
I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, but on that topic.
Hmm.
But let's do our second favorite segment of birthdays because people have birthdays. And I do want to say I know we did There's two I'm gonna probably repeat because we didn't know if we are gonna be on Thursday. We didn't know. We don't know around here. So who knows? But happy birthday to Oscar
Yes.
and to Buddy Murphy. And for those who have a
Yes.
Mac, there are the hearts. I know I'm showing off. I'm showing what a bitch.
I can do that with this new cam I have.
Ooh.
Haven't done
Ooh.
it yet.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
I
Jason
had
Jordan, happy
Jason.
birthday.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Candace LeRae.
Fuck
Happy
yeah.
birthday to Mama Candace. And I'm gonna say this. I still fucking hate the way. I'm just gonna go there.
Well,
We all know.
the
If
way
you've
is
seen
obnoxious, but
if
Candace
you've seen
LeRae as a talent.
she does. She does. And I will say this. I think that Candace is the only reason why I think the way just yeah, it's all about Candace. But you know what? I'm not gonna go there because sometimes we want to be about positivity and NXT and the next person who's having a birthday, I don't know. I don't know because if you've ever watched it or listened to this show, you know how I feel about the following person. So happy birthday to one Mr. Robert Stone. Now, when you go, let me say, I'm going to preface this again. I know I've said it before in episode 1.
Mhm.
I like Robbie E. Okay? I did. Robert Stone? No, you can go suck a bag of dicks.
Oh.
There's no purpose for you. Go away. Please go away. You're almost like Booker T on commentary. I'm like, go away. Just fucking go away. Can we pay people to make you go away? Please? When are you getting future endeavored? I've been asking
Soon.
this for quite a while.
We're just gonna put soon and
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I just, but happy birthday to you, Mr. Stone. I swear to God. Like, I've met him before and I know, like, fucking, I always feel like sometimes when I talk shit about some of these people who, because the usual suspects,
Yeah.
they already know. I think Sammy Guevara would be a what? She was talking nice things about me. She's a fan now. He would be shocked as shit. But
Yeah.
but I'm saying. So yeah. So happy birthday, dude. Yeah, he'd probably be. Why does she not like me? Well, I know what to tell you, dude. So we have a couple more birthdays. Rest in peace, Yokozuna. Happy birthday.
Hmm.
Curtis Axel. Happy birthday.
Oh
And
yeah.
finally, one that I'm excited to fucking wish a happy birthday for.
Ow.
So I think I need a drink for this one. I would
Sweetheart.
I'd like to wish a very, very happy birthday to someone who was, I think, of that wave of people who were signed at PWG to go to WWE. I feel like he was the one who he was going to the moon and then I don't know what the fuck happened. But god damn it. Happy birthday to the Carolina Caveman. Motherfucking Trevor motherfucking Lee.
Cheers.
I'm very sad. Fuck you, West Coast Pro, for having him fucking fight the belt against Kevin Blackwood in fucking Portland, Oregon. Eat a bag of dicks.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's this weekend.
Trevor Lee isn't done. I don't.
No. He's not that he's done. It's just fucking West Coast Pro pisses me off because, I fucking love me some fucking goddamn Trevor fucking Lee.
Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, now you see what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. One of the best little rivalries. I will still love that one with $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase and LA Knight. Yeah. I'm still waiting for him to be tagging again with Andrew Everett. I'm waiting for that.
It'd be nice.
They were a great fucking tag team before. Still
Love
would
Andy.
be. Yes. So those are birthdays. If you, my friends, have a wrestler who may be an independent dude or dudette, or manager and you'd like me to shout out them for their birthday, please hit me up at Ms. Amanda Jane, Jayne, at Instagram or on X. Won't give it to you. So, totally non wrestling related moment. And yes, I do not have a wrestling shirt on today. It
Mm.
is a sad day in Mudville because today was the last game of the MLB's Oakland Athletics. The Oakland A's. Will they be the Oakland A's again? At this point, nobody fucking knows. Las Vegas doesn't want them. They haven't signed anything with anywhere. The only people who really want them is Sacramento. But honestly, I will not be surprised. And you've heard it here first. If MLB before the season starts, or I'm saying, told one of my
Mhm.
friends, World Series a couple days after that they're making the guy fucking John fucking Fisher, fuck you, dude. They're gonna make him sell the team. Would I rather have someone ask me, Tony Khan and Shad Khan buy the Oakland A's? Well, honestly, better than
Like,
what we have. But you
I
know
mean,
what? I would tell those players, guess what? You be riding the plane a lot. Some people know about that. Huh, Ricky Starks. Anyways,
I
now
mean,
we're out of baseball.
at least Shad Khan I'd be okay with. When the
Yeah,
boy gets involved, things gets a little snowy outside.
well, I don't know. He thinks in the next 100 years or 50 years that WWE and AEW will do some kind of joint show. Okay, so when you make a statement like that, Tony Khan, does this mean that you are gonna freeze your body somehow, like they say, like Walt Disney did, and you're gonna like fucking, or I don't understand how do you know you're gonna live to see that day? You're not, because guess what? I don't even think we're gonna survive that long.
It's awfully predictive from somebody who can barely make it the next month's show.
Yeah, we just speak truths here. We don't sugarcoat it, folks.
Like,
So,
everybody's ratings are down, but everybody's ratings aren't down so far that they're like half of what they were.
uh, you know, I think ratings right now, people are, especially right now in today's political climate, it's going to be an interesting month, eight, six,
It
6 weeks. Yeah. So I'd rather watch like fucking Trump have a meltdown because Kamala Harris went ghetto on California ghetto on his ass. But, you know, we're not going into politics because we don't understand that. But I'm just going to say, I
well,
think that's part of it.
I do. I'm just not getting into it.
Yeah. But we won't get into that here. Speaking of ratings, right?
Mhm.
I think we should do a live watch along with NXT.
For the first show on the new network.
I would say yes.
I think that's something we should do.
I think that's what we will do, folks. So guess what, guys? I am going to rearrange my schedule to make sure that I am here so we can do this live, pal, next
Yeah.
week. Next week.
And
And
not
it's
in competition with Hype the Commentator by any means.
no,
It's something we want to do.
no, no. I'm wondering. I think we should ask Ref Marsh and
Bishop?
see if Bishop want to join.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I think so. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So if you love me ripping on people that I don't like, you might want to tune in.
Hey, as long as Wendy Chu is up to mischief and Tatum Paxley's being Tatum Paxley, good in my
Mhm.
book.
Well, as long as we see the debut of one Ricky Starks.
That would be nice. I mean, we already saw the uh, screen debut, one of the baddest bitches to ever do it, Stephanie Bakir.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Julia and
Mm.
Roxanne Perez were going over their shit for their title match. And this bitch just pops on and goes, well, I'm going to be waiting on the other side. Like, yeah. And some people are like, well, why is she getting a shot? And I'm like, the baddest bitch in it in terms of professional wrestling.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
Like, and her presentation, like, people are not prepared.
No. Oh my god. I want to bring this back. Um, fans
Okay, like,
today. No, this is back about the Oakland days, real quick, because someone showed me something. Um, just because the A's played their final game at the Coliseum, our soccer team, the Oakland Roots, and our Pioneer League baseball team, the Oakland Ballers, are going to be playing at the Coliseum next season. Also, there's the Reggie Jackson Memorial softball, not memorial, some kind of softball game where we're going to see Derek Jeter and Jose Canseco and his brother Ozzy, and all sorts of different people in October. But don't take the fucking seats. I know we're ghetto as shit, but god damn, people brought how they let them bring in tools. I have no idea. That's like me trying to fucking steal the ring at a show.
I mean,
No, no, it's ghetto, and they're not. And I'm just gonna go there with race right now because I can, and they're not black people.
nope,
No, no, you crazy.
nope.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I have a yellow card. You crazy crackers out there, and y'all know who you are. You're those same guys at wrestling shows who don't wash their shirts or use deodorant. You know who you are. Calm the fuck down.
Yes,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's horrible.
yeah, no doubt. Oh, Lord have
Yeah.
mercy.
Yeah, Lord of mercy. But
Whew.
yeah, no. A lot of people who've been silent recently have been
Mhm.
popping up on social media.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden, Wardlow.
Mhm.
Do we think we're going to see Wardlow on Tuesday?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Ricky
Ricky
Starks
posted.
bragged about being
Well,
being ready.
Ricky posted. I'm just gonna go there. Okay.
That was such a slut shot.
Oh my God. Yeah. No. He had two of. Well, he had one a couple days ago, but this other one, I'm like,
Mhm. It's like,
you know what I'm talking
well,
about? You know what I'm
mhm.
talking about? Should we tell the folks maybe people who have no idea? I'll say it because you're a guy. That goes back to the Twinkie thing. So yeah, you're right.
I, I think
But
that just filled in everybody.
no, that did not. That did not.
Or anything beyond the Gen Z you want.
Well, let me tell you, when you're fucking putting your shit on the counter,
Yeah.
that's all I'm going to say. We
Like
know me. If you know these parts and you know me,
and
you
those
know what I'm
parts.
all about. We all know what I'm about. Did you can answer that question?
If
We
you
know
know
what
me
I'm
in
all
these
about.
parts and you know him in those parts,
Did
no
you
good.
tell them? You can tell them.
Uh, it's a sight to behold. It's not just the peaches.
He's showing us fucking. You need to have a well balanced diet of fruit and vegetables.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I am wait. Thank God nobody's in the chat right now.
Oh no,
I
but
think
people watch our VODs and I can't wait to get that commentary.
I can see it now. Like, does she really go there with fruits and veg? I
Uh,
did.
yes. And
I
to be
did.
fair,
Mhm.
yeah, the boy was showing up and showing out.
Balanced diet. Eat your fruits and veggies, people. I swear to God, one day he's gonna come. He's gonna come up to me because someone's gonna tell him. Did you see what she said about you? And he'll say fruits and vegetables on. I go, fucking A.
Yeah. Feel
Isn't that
like
two of the four? Isn't that two of the four food groups?
it's true.
There you go. I
Easily
speak
just
truths, people. I speak truths. If you've
I
been a listener or a watcher, y'all know.
I saw the picture and I went,
I didn't even do that. I was just like, why are you making shit up on the fucking counter? But then again, you're probably thinking, why are you looking there? Well, because I was reading what the thing said.
yeah, the words
When
were
you put right,
laboriously placed.
yeah. My God, that takes some. That takes some cojones. Yeah,
Hey,
that guy
that's gonna
knows.
be
He
one
knows.
big
If he
sick
says
joke.
he doesn't know, that's a lie.
Oh, he knows.
You
He knew
lie pretty good,
exactly
D.
what he was
You
doing.
know
He's
what
being
you're
a
doing. Jesus Christ, why don't you just fucking pull your pants down and just fucking take a photo of your ass for me while you're at it?
I mean, there are photos out there.
I've got some.
Yep. See? I
No, and that's not what you're thinking, people. Get your minds out of the gutter.
know they're fan shots.
I'm a peach appreciation society, okay? And if I had ones that were like super secretive, y'all wouldn't know. Those shit would go to my grave. Not even Digi
Mhm.
would be allowed to see them. Marsh, nobody.
Why would I wanna see them?
To say that, oh yeah, Amanda really does.
I mean, I've been to Hillcrest, but that don't mean a whole lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, all right. Anyways, now that we've talked about a well
Balanced diet.
balanced meal or diet,
Uh, no, I think well-balanced meal is probably appropriate.
probably appropriate. But then again, let's go there. This whole conversation is not appropriate.
Eh,
But then again, how long have you all been how long have you all been subjected to me? Yeah,
like, have you seen YouTube? Xram?
probably
Come on now.
Tumblr,
Tumblr, this whole thing?
Reddit. Yeah,
Reddit?
I don't know, Reddit.
Reddit is
Um,
creepy.
well, hold on. If I were to go here, I'm gonna prove a point right now. I'm going on my phone.
Huh?
Okay, hold on. So if I were to type in into my phone, Ricky starts. Okay, first one. Let's try two things. Peaches.
Eh,
Ricky Starks peaches. Um, what shows up?
the fact
And
that
I'm
we're
going
not
to the
just in the
images.
top 10.
I'm going to the images.
Alright.
All right. The first thing you see, it's a 5-second video.
Mm.
Can we see it? Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah. Look, perfect. Okay, hold on. Oh. 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 I'm not petting his ass. Guys, get your fucking mind out the. Oh
Oh
wait,
god.
it says watch. Open in GIF. It's a GIF. Hold on. All right. Okay. No. Okay. All right. That's. Excuse me. I'm going to hell. That's the first
Maybe.
one you did. And then there is one photo.
Oh, the
Oh,
pulling of the trunks?
yeah, on the Jericho cruise.
Yeah.
And actually, that's my photo. Eat a dick, people. Who stole that from me? Eat a dick. That was mine.
Click on the image and go open link.
I did. It's on Reddit.
Oh,
Mhm.
look who's it.
And then there's another one where fucking you see Ricky's ass on. Now, look what I did. I went down a rabbit hole. I told myself I wasn't going to do this. Wasn't going to do this.
Well, it's all good.
Oh, I like this one. That's a nice. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, I'm sorry. We have
Giving
a
a
show.
little sniff test there, I see.
We have a show.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I was gonna say half of those photos come from Reddit.
I said Reddit is fucking
Yeah. Hmm.
creepy, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Someone had asked me before. They said, "Your other favorite wrestler is like Colt Cabana, one of your favorites," and I said, "Yes." They go, "Don't you like his ass?" And I said, "What ass?"
Yeah,
We don't objectify Colt Cabana, not in this
it's the
household,
reason why he wears a singlet.
because he's got a belly and he's built like a dad.
I know, that's why I respect him. Dad bod game knows game.
Dude, we like Colt Cabana for other reasons. Because he's the fucking godfather of modern goddamn
He's a
fucking professional wrestling.
goat. I don't care anybody.
He is a goat, thank you. When he and Phil Brooks die, who was going to be known for doing for contributing more to wrestling, professional wrestling? Not Phil Brooks.
Mainstream, maybe Phil Brooks.
Hmm.
Other side of that factor, for anybody who's knowledgeable, to go Colt Cabana.
Because you've already got won the NWA title
Yep.
and everything with Pierce. Okay, the 7 levels of hate.
Scrap
Pro
Daddy Pierce.
Pierce, yeah, scrap
Scrap Daddy.
iron, scrap daddy. Or
Scrap
is it
Daddy.
scrap iron?
Nope, Scrap Daddy.
No, scrap daddy. That's right.
I
Anyways,
still got his theme song.
there you go. There you go. But pro wrestling tees. Some might want to say AEW, but
It was
Tony
on
Khan tried
before
to
that.
erase. Tony Khan tried to erase that. Just
Yeah, no,
remember
I
that, kids.
once upon a time that was the only place you could really get shirts without going to an actual show.
Hmm.
That was one of the few sites where even independent wrestlers get their own shirts made
Hmm.
for fans to buy online. It was really well above the curve of any of the major wrestling promotions by
Hmm.
easily years.
And also, he was the first person who was the first wrestler to wrestler podcast out there.
Mhm.
Not the first wrestling one, but wrestler to wrestler. That's what he says. And I'm quoting.
Yeah. Well,
Hmm.
no, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, he probably would have never imagined people like Jericho or um, Steve Austin to call him and ask him about podcasting. I mean, even he says it in interviews that kind of humbles him.
Well, the fact that, people are acknowledging him for his expertise in his space is
Hmm.
something to be said.
Hmm. Yeah. And then, of course, if we're going to say the trifecta, because, I've been accused of I always talk about my favorite people, I'll talk about the third. Another person who's been on social media a lot lately has been Marty Skrull.
Uh, he was at
Taco Fest or something.
no,
Oh,
it,
that's
it
cool.
was at something else.
Mm,
Like just recently, I got video of him.
mm,
Um, yeah, he actually was wrestling the All About It.
mm.
Um,
Mhm. Yes,
I
I'm
just
having to look
watched it.
this up.
Oh, I'm looking it up right now.
Mm, okay. If anybody knows me, if we're talking about Marty, yeah, he was at Lucha Palooza. I wanted to go, and I told Marsh she should have
Yeah,
gone. Yeah,
man, he
people
was a
love,
hit with the crowd.
of course, everybody knows him. Everybody
Yep.
loves him. Come on. Let's go there. I get it. People are afraid. They don't want to. They don't want to book him. But here's the thing. Okay. Oh yeah, and another person. Speaking of which, who I hadn't seen forever, and he was on Instagram. We were talking
Mm.
about him episode 1. Chris Dickinson.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, popping up.
Well, it's about contract season, so
Oh, true.
it's not a bad idea to kinda work that in. It's really
Mhm.
spring and fall is when most of the major companies do their releases,
True. True, true, true. True.
unless you're a complete shitbag and you lose your push, like, overnight.
Well, speaking of shit bags,
Mm,
why does Matt Riddle think he's gonna go back to WWE?
because he's retarded.
I could have told you that.
Uh, there was no
Here's
need for him. He drew nothing in terms of product. He was let go because no one gave a damn. His bro shit was great for 10 minutes. You can only rely on stoner humor but for so long.
it was an indie thing. It really, really not a
Yeah.
mainstream thing. Yeah.
Roll around on a fucking scooter kicking off your flip flops. What the hell, dude?
Yeah, it's gross.
He used to be so much better than that, though.
Yeah, well,
Really did.
not much better. But
No better.
I get it. I get it. I get it. It's gonna shake my head. But I just find it funny. Yeah. So I guess it's gonna be very interesting NXT. I still again I'm like very anti you cannot have Booker fucking T on commentary for this.
Oh, Booker T's been getting fucking lamb blasted left and right, being bad at his job, and with the way they're shuffling around the commentary, he's got to be the next to go.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you do it? Get rid of him before this whole thing because it's like you're on a new network and stuff, so it's almost like a fresh start. You're getting new eyes on the product, and yeah, and you're just making fucking look Vic Joseph look bad in the streets.
Well, I mean, Big Joseph in general can say a lot of things about a lot of people, but yeah, Booker T has not helped his in terms of his credibility. Booker T has not helped NXT's credibility.
No,
Um,
no. Only person that he's helped any credibility with is Roxanne Perez, but honestly, she's so good, she doesn't need that. It's
yeah,
more of
that's
it's making
true.
him look good through it. You know what I'm saying?
You really, I mean, is it him making her look good or her just being that damn?
It's her just being that damn good.
Yeah,
hmm Speaking of which, do you think she drops the title to Julia?
yes.
Me too. Me too. And why do I feel like it's going to be brutal?
It's going to be brutal. The beautiful madness is going to run wild all over her.
hmm
He's going to drop it. Then Stephanie Vakir is going to be next,
hmm
but it'll probably be turned into a triple threat.
hmm
Roxanne because she's going to want a rematch. You
Yeah.
making it like if I were to book that match, you throw it in triple threat, and then if you
Mhm.
wanted Roxanne to retain, it would be Julia or here beats the hell out of somebody, and she.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the way I would throw it, just because she's kind of that bitch right now. She's the heel of NXT,
Yeah.
and it took me a while to sort of get accustomed to that idea because she had to grow into that position.
hmm
But now that she is, I mean, she's really well done and
Yeah.
really coming to her own.
Huh.
She keeps this up for another year. I could definitely see main roster call up.
Oh yeah. I didn't realize that fucking GCW is running my birthday weekend.
True. I thought you
Yeah, I
knew.
didn't know that. In LA, no. And my fucking boys. Shout out to C4.
Yeah.
New the Defy Tag Team Champions. They're making their debut in GCW LA. Fucking
Mm.
Cody Chun and Guillermo Rosas. Love those guys. Shout out to y'all. Love ya. Um, I'm thinking of going to Oasis Pro this weekend for my first time.
Mm.
Willis is going to be excited. part of the reason why I want to go is guess who's wrestling?
Wrestling. I'm not a good
Goddamn
guesser.
motherfucking truth, goddamn AJ Gray.
Okay.
Love AJ. Mm-hmm. That's one fucker who got fucking roasted, and people still fucking are treating. No, he should not. He was fucking. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
You should, maybe talk to him, if you can get press access, go back there, talk to him, be like, "Do you have
Oh, I
any
don't need press
matches?"
access. I can fucking go just fucking shoot the shit with Juicy for now and all the boys.
Yeah, go ask him if he's got, like, a match he's really proud of. We'll do it right here. We'll do it fucking live.
Yeah, I should. I should always go to the shows and I forget fucking that I do this shit. Yeah. It's funny, like, I always, like, joke with fucking Royce Isaacs from, West Coast Wrecking Crew fame. They need to be in the goddamn Global Tag League, New Japan. I'm just saying. Just saying. Also, hey, TMTK, if you need another tag team, that's a good one to pick up. I'm just saying. Anyways, um, it's funny, I always joke because there was a match one time they did at, West Coast Pro, and Royce was at my feet. He's like, "Amanda," he's like, "Tag in for me." I'm like, "Are you high?" He's like, "I know you can beat the shit out of them." He says, "I thought what you were gonna do to Osprey." I gotta fucking go there.
Like, "Alright." You should have been like, "Alright, I'll fuck him up. Let's go."
Everybody fucking knows that. Everyone's just like, they go, "He should be lucky to someone who pulled you back," and I go, "He should be. You don't shove a woman."
You know, Sonya Deville says, "Put your hair up and square up."
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, bitch. Yeah, I'll borrow someone's balls. Actually, no, I have some probably somewhere.
Uh,
Just along with my fruits and vegetables.
you can get a set of chrome testicles to put on your,
I don't. You know what? I
okay,
no. I should just get. You know what? To call it a day, I should just get. You know those fucking Chinese, like those fucking. I don't. They're not stress balls, but they're those fucking thing. My hands are too small.
with the belt with you can get smaller ones now.
Really? Oh
Yeah.
well, I don't need to do that. It's okay. It's okay. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. But I'm just saying. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. Uh
Well, Benton, fans have been wondering when Alexa Bliss is
I don't know.
and they start on a new network with, Raw, where she was drafted to.
Mhm. Okay.
So, because that's kind of, if you're gonna go into the thing, you wanna show people, like, did NXT have, a high rating? No, because everybody's waiting for that first show on the new network to
Yeah.
lead hard.
Yep.
So,
Mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised to see, something on that.
Mhm.
We're already getting more Roman Reigns and more bloodline pushed through.
Yeah. Yeah.
And look, if you don't understand why any of the Tongans make noises, you are not.
If you don't know why Tongans or Samoans or whomever make noises, you're an idiot.
Because 'cause Tama came out and he was doing that little snaky thing that he does,
Mhm. Mhm.
quieted down the crowd. And it always works because it's a noise you're just not prepared for.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
so he managed to get a heel promo out. And did he look like he was out of his fucking mind?
Probably.
That's how they build him. Like the Tongans, you know, if you don't understand why the Tongans have the gift that they do, clearly need to go back, take a trip down memory lane, Go do some watching.
That's too
Oh,
much work for people. That's
oh,
way too much work, Digi. Why are you asking people to watch something and learn?
if if
Just
you're gonna be a fan, be a fan. Fan is short for fanatic. Eh,
yeah, but also some of these people don't know how to spell, so they
mm.
wouldn't have known that.
Ah, yes, the
Mhm,
your.
mhm. Yeah,
But yeah, it's like
mhm,
some people are like, "I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense." And it's
mhm,
like, because 'cause you're hard. And I actually explained it to people I've known forever,
mhm,
and I was like, "Dude, he's doing this because it's a noise you don't know what it is. You know it's coming over the speaker. It's meant to get your attention. And then whatever he does after that, if he wants you loud, he wants you quiet, he wants you booing him, he wants you cheering him, that's when that point you're most receptive, and he knows that. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa never, at any point, not had fans
yeah,
because they know how to work a crowd. They know what you're not expecting, what you're.
mhm,
So love those boys. I love the way that Solo Sokoa is playing the bitch ass heel leader, running and making everybody else go. I love you know, that cinematic. Did you see that between Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns?
not yet.
It was. It could have been an action movie in like 3 minutes of them just sort of, whipping their dicks out on the table
Mhm,
and, basically going, look, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. But we gotta
mhm,
have each other's back sort of.
mhm,
And there was clearly a contention there, which there should be. But yeah, then Bad Blood, it's gonna be those two, and I Tongan. Um, I know that he's been begging for Jacob Fatu, which is smart. Not them even exchange punches.
mhm,
The contact should be minimal. There should be well, from Jacob's end, it's I want to fuck him up. I'm the Samoan werewolf. For Solo to go, no, 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 not here. These things are what's meant to build hype. It's like the Braun Strowman thing. Um, what's his God? I hate name. Um, not I don't know the other big dude. Um, they've been off and on for months, barely like they were doing what they're meant to be doing. You're going to build up two monsters. You build up two monsters by making them look as destructive to each other as well as everything else around them.
mhm,
And they have done just that. Braun Strowman is in a on fire right now. Like this is not the Braun Strowman that we had before he got released. This is the Braun Strowman we wish we had before he got released.
mm,
But he's also being booked better to where win, lose, or draw, he's somebody's going to pay the price. And, for him to enter into a tournament and kind of get fucked over by heel means, but, at that same side, he was going in there injured. Bronson Reed, that's the guy. So, I knew something was up that they were testing the waters because Adam Pierce threw out a poll of let them fight or no, they're not.
mhm,
Um, which is fine. Uh, but I saw the way the poll was trending at 93% when I looked at it
mhm.
for let them fight. And I'm like, we're getting this match at Bad Blood, and we're getting this match at Bad Blood, and it's gonna be a fucking banger. 'Cause it's just gonna be meat slapping meat,
Meat
big
on meat
fucking dude.
violence.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Mhm.
vegetarians need not apply,
Mhm.
So that is something that's definitely uh, nice to see.
Mhm.
Um, I'll switch over to the AEW side because I've got one thing to talk about there.
Oh,
Only one.
I've got 2 things, well, 3 things to talk about there.
So Osprey and Ricochet is going to happen again.
Wrestle Dream?
No, it's going to be on an AEW pay per view.
Why does he get that's an AEW pay-per-view.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the next one.
Oh,
Mhm.
maybe. I don't know. I
Well,
just
he
saw
gave it for
the
free, first of all. Lame. Try to get viewership. Shame on you.
well, and it was a nice little backstage confrontation. You are on fire. You're in a world of your own, but I'm out of this Ricochet.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, you could have just said, I'm Ricochet, bitch, and walked
Mm,
away.
yep.
But I get it. It was, it's not the promos I would have expected of old. And I know the match will be good, if nothing else, because Ricochet is fucking him. Um, it really is. Uh, I think it's too early, too soon. You know, like there's at some juncture, it should have been maybe drawn out a little bit, but it just hasn't been. They're just hot shotting this over, which I think is really where they're gonna. It, Osprey's days are numbered. He's a non-renewal at this point.
Yeah.
They had 2 matches. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
so what do you got?
Well, first thing I got
Uh huh.
was when we had Nana come out.
Uh huh.
And I'm like, something's going to happen. Who came out was not who I expected to come out.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh. MVP.
Yeah. And I know you're.
It, look,
Look, yeah.
I I'm glad MVP has a job. Okay, first and foremost, we all know predictably what this is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be an attempt at making the Hurt Business Part 2 revengeing. They're probably going to throw a swerve in there. It's going to be another one of those atypical black factions, with no real substance. It's definitely going to be called something similar to the Hurt Business, because he already made sure to emphasize that because he
Word
doesn't know how to be
business.
subtle.
I
Yeah,
know. Mm-hmm.
like that's my problem with MVP. Not that he's not talented, not that he's not smart. It's just sometimes you need to have a little fucking subtlety,
Mm-hmm.
some context,
Yeah.
dude. Because you give this shit away, everybody knows it's coming. Nobody wants to find out when. You know,
Yeah.
that's part of what keeps Monday Night Raw shit going with the Wyatt Six. Arguably the most over faction they got on that particular brand, because
Yeah.
they're not overused. They throw out these,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they give you the
Yeah.
what ifs, and then you wait, and then you watch.
Mm-hmm.
You watch the entire fucking show because you don't know yet.
Yeah.
But oh look, MVP's here. Next is Bobby Lashley. They're gonna reform the Hurt Business or whatever.
Mhm.
It pretty much got written all over that little business. So,
Mhm.
what do you think about the idea of Swerve joining them?
That's interesting. I was thinking about that. You know what would be a really good version of the Hurt Business in AEW?
Hmm.
Was if you also add another person who I think was a man who really for a Ring of Honor for a lot of years. Very undervalued.
You're gonna say Keith Lee.
No, no,
Go ahead.
no, no. I'm talking King. King. Kenny
Yeah,
fucking King is who I'm talking about. I could see that.
yeah.
Mhm. Please don't throw Shane Taylor Promotions and his guys. Don't throw them in that mix. I don't want that at all.
Yeah, it ain't.
My heart is I love fucking Shane Taylor Promotions, and I do not want to see that for him. Lee Moriarty, no, because if you're gonna have a black agenda, um, my thing is who would have been nice. The guy over my shoulder, that would have been kind of a nice thing.
Yeah, could have
Yeah,
made the faction.
could have made a faction. And also, you need light skin representation for those folk. Anyway, just saying. Just like, that's what I love about the bloodline because they've got fucking Tongans, they got Samoans. We do need someone from maybe Fiji, maybe someone from, I don't know, the Maori, New Zealand, if you all don't know what that is. I'm just saying. And if you say, well, they need a Hawaiian, technically, there are very, very few native Hawaiians left. Very, very few bloodline of that. Just saying. They're all mixed in. Because them damn Samoans got some fucking Hawaiian blood in them. Tongans. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh,
Where's fucking Fale? Where's Bad Luck Fale?
oh.
I'm waiting for him to come up.
Don't be surprised.
I'm not really surprised. Nothing surprises me.
The
Mm-mm.
Samoans and the Tongans are solidifying their dynasty on the wrestling business where it should have been 25 years ago.
Exactly.
They got
And
taken for granted.
Yokozuna, happy birthday.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
If y'all fucking don't, if you guys don't know, then you really need to. I don't know much about no damn wrestling history, but I know enough. Speaking of which, do we
Uh,
want to tell them, Digi, on that special project we're doing?
later.
Okay, later. Never mind. You're just gonna have to sit there and think about fruits and vegetables and Twinkies.
Yes. Hmm.
Coming from the ding dong and the cupcake. I'm just saying.
How many licks does it take to get the
I did
Taylor
not go.
Darks?
I did not go there.
I did. I don't care.
I didn't. I
I've
don't want
got no
people to
shame.
blame me. I know you have no shame. I'm just
Don't
like,
blame. I get the blame for whatever messed up thing I say.
no, but for me, like they're like, you encourage it, Digi.
I do, and they'll
Yeah,
blame
you
me.
do. Yeah, they do blame you. But then they're also, damn, how do you fucking deal with that?
Amanda's got to Amanda. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is. I haven't gotten on a 20-minute thing on Ocean Spray in a while.
Yeah, I know. Kind of
Could
proud
I?
of you.
Could
I
I?
mean, oh
Don't be
yeah.
proud of me. My fans who love that. Wait, I just said I had fans. I don't have fans. What am I talking about?
No. Don't you take away my love.
True. Bitch, I'm sorry. There is
Oh,
someone who fucking loves it. Shout out to Shirt Twin because he loves it when I fucking go all rage on fucking Ocean Spray. He loves it. He lives
get
for it.
all get
He's just
passionate, man.
he wants to see it in person. I said, "Do you know how many other people want to see it in person?" That would be like, I don't know. That would be like a main event somewhere. And let me tell you, who's gonna come out of it alive?
Yeah,
Hmm.
God, I miss. Had a moment
Well, when you
there.
hang out with Johnny Gargano, where your career's gonna go.
No, I don't think it's that. They,
Johnny
they
Gargano is so. Oh my god.
Johnny Gargano is playing the role that Johnny Gargano put himself in.
Oh, Johnny Gargano's awful.
Also, Champa, they've been doing this thing
Hmm.
on YouTube Shorts, right?
Hmm.
Where Tommaso Ciampa was trying to RKO Randy Orton,
Hmm.
and it reeks of failures and just comical shit that was actually really funny until he finally got him. And it was like, that's so cool because it's like you're rooting for him, but at the same time, he's gonna make an ass out of himself, and
Mhm.
that's priceless. You
Yeah,
know,
I was gonna say no,
he's no our truth, but
no, no,
who the hell is?
yeah,
I already told a Canadian friend of mine, I was like, look, have our truth, national treasure. We will go to war for him.
yeah. I'm
So
just gonna shake my head. You know, one of the other things from AEW that I wanted to say was, did you see Nigel and Danielson?
I did watch a little bit of it on YouTube.
Hmm.
Um, I'm not making any.
Uh-oh.
Nigel carried Brian.
That's the truth. Hmm.
It's not that Brian isn't damn good. It's Brian is done.
Yeah.
Nigel had to pick up the slack to make sure that he looked good,
Hmm.
and that's exactly what he did, like a fucking professional.
Hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
am I sad it was that way? Yes, but at that same time, I get it. You know, they're going to
Yeah.
protect Brian down to those last days, and that means giving him people that are going to make it look good. There aren't too many
Who?
people on that roster who can make it look good.
Well, we only have literally right now, maybe what is it, 24 days to Wrestle Dream?
Yeah,
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I can't add. 16 days to Wrestle Dream? 2 weeks? A little over 2 weeks?
I don't know. You know me and
Yeah, a
AEW.
little over 2 weeks. Yeah. So I kept saying that it was going to be Swerve that he passes the torch to.
Yeah,
But why do I feel it's going to be fucking Darby Allen? It's one of those Seattle guys. And that's not
it,
the way, in my opinion, if that's the truth.
it does sound like. Isn't there supposed to be some match with Moxley and Darby's title shot?
Mm.
Thought there was some sort of thing. Like I arguably say this.
I'm over John Moxley.
His new faction iteration with Marina Shafir and that whole line, I
Hmm.
like it. Uh,
Hmm.
it has meaning and depth. It's clearly a shoot work
Hmm.
about how he feels because I'm sure he's not fucking happy. Not anymore. Because
I'm
whenever those
really.
ratings go down, he's got to carry the fucking banner, and that's not what he signed up for.
Also, he didn't fucking they made him when the fucking shit happened with Phil. They made him he was going to take time off. They made him fucking come back.
They're still making him
Exactly. Hmm.
needs time off.
He does.
So this faction that's literally
Mhm.
it is anti the elite in everything that it does.
Mhm.
That's kind of what it's building to.
Yeah.
And I like that they have Marine badass in her
Mhm.
right.
Mhm.
They're it's they've already tried to recruit Darby. Darby said no, so it came down to a challenge for a title shot.
Mhm.
Which okay,
Okay.
I I'm okay with that. That makes sense. I'd
Mhm.
understand why you'd want Darby. There's a lot of history there. If those who don't know,
Mhm.
the promo doesn't do it justice. Those two have
No.
been round and round more than a few times. Fact, and this part is true. Moxley was the first big name Darby ever wrestled.
Really? Mm.
Darby was still a youngin.
Oh, I was going to say back in the indies.
Yeah, back in India.
Okay.
Moxley was ish.
Mhm. He was on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Did not know
So
that.
that part's, I am here for that because it's going to lead to a confrontation, much in a similar vein that I initially felt with the Wyatt Six.
Mhm.
I kind of believe they're gonna work it up right, and then the last minute they're gonna fuck it up.
They fuck up everything.
Yeah, like they finally get something good, and then they just step in their own way. Which brings us to our
My
next
third topic,
guest,
were you
FTW,
yes, were you shocked that Hook retired the title?
because
Why were
Tony.
you
I could tell you why.
tell me why?
Watch this. During a press scrum, somebody referred to the FTW title as a minor title, a side title.
Mhm,
And Tony Khan was quick to defend it, but couldn't really defend it in terms of presentation.
mhm,
Um, so based on that knee-jerk reaction, just have him retire it. So it's no longer even though it never was a confusion, it was barely ever defended.
yeah,
It was used as a plot line to piss off Taz. That
yeah,
was it.
yeah,
Um, so for them to take it off there, yeah, they never should have brought it up to begin with. It
yeah,
it did nothing for the brand. It did nothing for the value, and it watered down. Let's take a TARDIS back a little bit. Um, the FTW title was Taz's way of getting back at W management, people like that. That was what a big fuck you title.
mhm,
And over time, it earned a lot of credibility with the ECW fans. If it was on
mhm,
the line, you knew Taz was going to fuck somebody.
mhm.
And when it comes to looking strong style stiff, Taz can do it. Um, so this was a prestigious title from a company that, you know, was well ahead of its time, but probably one of the worst things to come to wrestling.
Okay.
And for them to, they brought it in, watered down, it was corporatized, everything it was never supposed to be,
Mhm,
and then for him to retire it, yeah, that's Taz's boy.
mhm.
What do you expect? And considering that Hook hasn't, I don't think Hook's really been used in anything major in a minute.
No.
So, I get it, but it never should have been there in the first practice.
Everyone's saying his contract's up.
Maybe.
Is because that's what I was thinking. That was part of it. But then again, it also was appropriate because it was in New York.
Yeah.
And to see Taz get choked up was kind of nice.
So,
What I did
Taz,
want
go
yeah,
ahead.
go ahead.
Mm-mm,
Go ahead. You
you.
sure?
No, you.
Okay. Well, what I did want to do was this FTW championship has had 7 different people who've held that title,
Hmm.
with obviously Hook having 3 reigns of the title and of course Taz having 2. There were some pretty good champions in here. Sabu had it
Yep.
for a little couple of months, about 3 or 4 months maybe.
Yeah. That
Uh-huh.
was the feud to do right there was Taz and Taboo.
Mhm. Brian Cage had it for a little bit,
Yep.
a little over a year. The absolute one, and there he is with it. Had it
Yep.
for a year. Then that went to Hook. Hook then had it for a year, and it went to Jack Perry for a month and a half. Hook had it. Then, unfortunately, the Learning Tree took it, and Hook took it back. And it was a month, exactly 1 month, when he won it, and put it back, and they retired it. So, yeah. Now, do I think I don't think the FTW title did anything for Brian Cage.
Well, and here's something I'm gonna kind of throw at you.
Okay, throw it at me.
How many of those title changes
Hmm.
happened in AEW?
Majority of them. Uh-huh.
How much did it do for anybody on the AEW roster? What stock did they
There's only one person who I think gained stock from it.
book?
No.
You don't think Hook got any? I think Hook got the rub because it's a family title. Or
Well,
type
no.
matches.
I think Hook got the rub when Ricky had the belt
Yeah,
and you were introduced to Hook, right? And he was kind of that little guy in the back. So when Hook took it from Ricky, that Hook's rub was already fucking there.
yeah,
That was his moment. So do I want to say that Ricky contributed to that with Hook? I think so.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's a damn fine
I,
match.
yeah. And I think that with Ricky, for not
Mm.
being at the time, not being a champion, but had this, and of course, as we know what FTW stands for, it's very fitting when you look back at his run that
Yeah,
he had this for a year and it sold his stock too. His stock got better and better and better.
and not many people actually held the title for over a couple of months.
No, no. Obviously, Hook's the longest.
Has
And
the
Ricky,
longest.
well, yeah, but you know what I mean, though.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um, but I think that people, I think, really kind of forget. Like with Jack Perry holding it, that was stupid. Chris Jericho, that wasn't necessary. I get
that
what
was
you're doing. It was just stupid.
titles nobody cares about long ago.
Yep. With someone
'Cause
nobody cares about.
how many FTW belts did he sell? I mean, that's really, I hate to say it, that's the metric.
Mhm.
You know
I don't even think they made replicas in AEW. But I have
that
a figure that had Ricky has the FTW belt. I do have a figure.
Willis.
Willis!
Love you,
Yeet,
bro.
you're high. Go A's. Yes. Very sad day. Very sad day.
We're hoping for Shad Khan to buy the A's
Yeah. Yeah.
because if Boyd buys them, they'll be called the Oakland.
He can go do snow up in Mount Davis.
I'm gonna get two
People
one.
people will say people will say, "Oh my god, does it snow? It's snowing up in Mount Davis." Yeah, Tony Khan's up there.
Nope.
Yeet on that ones, bitches. Yeet on that.
Which
Oh my god. Willis met the oh god. Willis, you missed the best yeet of all time, I think, on this
oh
show.
yeah,
I think you did. I will say that's probably the biggest yeet of all time on the show. Definitely top 5. I think definitely top 5. I'd have
okay.
to think about what the other moments have been on the show. You and me.
Mm.
Mm, that's
Yeah,
number 1.
speaking of which, we need to make a better one in honor. A lot of people weren't sure they were gonna pull the trigger on Day.
Yeah.
I'm glad they did. I
Mm.
think that gives some that
No.
um,
Oh my god.
no.
Willis. Have you seen Willis that photo that Ricky took on Instagram? It was on his Instagram. It was one of his gym selfies. It was the last thing he posted. Did you see that, Willis?
Well,
I'm not asking you this to be creepy. I'm just asking you if you saw this.
he
Because
was
now we have somebody I can ask the question. But I think he's too into his snow right now.
hmm, fair enough.
Yeah. Fair enough. And he's high. That's why I was also trying to ask him too.
Because he'll be a
But
little more honest.
yeah, that too. Or he might actually laugh at the joke. Nope.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. Oh Lord. We're gonna get sued one day really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? It's
I
all
I
good.
can explain it to him.
Wait, no, I'm gonna show the picture.
Okay. Okay.
Hold on, keep talking.
And I was gonna say was is I guess in rounding out the F title is could they have made it their version of the US title or something like that, made sales, really put some respect on its name? Absolutely. It was used as an accessory for nostalgia. And I think that really kind of irritated me as a fan of somebody who's seen the belt, you know, seen it defended. That you don't just bring out something like that so many fans have a very honored place. You don't market it, you don't remake it, you don't do anything else to advertise it to give it some shine, and then you retire it. And as last as I checked, wrestlers don't retire the titles. Why the fuck did he retire it? What authority does he have? It's a big hole. It would have been one thing if he would have walked out there and he would have went, if Tony would have walked out there and went, or actually, any number of people, even Taz. Taz could have walked up there and went, spoke to Tony in the back. I'm tired of this disrespect. Not what this title was made for. Done. Taken the title and walked out. He could have done that, and there would have been no question.
Didn't do it.
Ed,
Didn't do it.
they had him on fucking soft can going, it's retired. Okay. You do that, buddy.
Yeah.
I
Honestly, like, why can't I find this photo?
don't know. Maybe it got taken down by the decent.
I don't know. Fucking too hot for TV. I don't know what the fuck. Hold on here. Hold
Yeah.
on.
See, Willis is right there. He says the FTW
What did he
title was
say?
AEW.
Okay, hold on here.
And you're not wrong. Like,
You,
it
you,
could have been better.
oh, here it is. Here it is. I knew I'd find it. Okay, Willis. Anyone also too, if they did not see this photo, didn't know what did you know we're talking about? Well, hold on. Can you hold on? Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I had it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. So
Couple that
Willis, you see the photo?
up. There you go.
You see the photo, Willis?
He's stamping the desk, bro.
When you look at this photo, where do your eyes go first?
Especially with the quote at the bottom.
The quote. But then
Like,
my eyes, because my little Asian eyes deceive me and I see
I,
stuff.
Christ.
Jacked. Oh, I don't think he really sees this photo. Hold on, Willis. I'm going to text message you this. Okay.
It, yeah, he put his kielbasa down on the table for
Hold on.
examination.
Let him see this. Hold on. Hold on.
Well, I mean, I'm saying it. It's not,
Yeah, I know you're saying it, but hold on, Willis. You've got a
and
fucking text message.
I'm
No,
waiting for that text from Marsh going, shut it down.
shut
Shut
it
it down.
down. Shut it down. Wait, no, no, what? You got a text. But look at your text. It's sending. But look at your text.
Oh, Lord.
Well, you know what? We just added another fucking part of the food group.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do that.
Fruits and vegetables, baby. Fruits and vegetables.
Meat, fruits, and vegetables. I'm not gonna. Oh my god, what? Wait. Oh my god, what? Hold on. Oh my god, what? I'm being inquisitive. Oh my god, what? What
half
are you?
of
Oh
our
my godding, Willis?
half of our
Aw
blood.
shit. What are you saying? Aw shit. What's going
Here
on,
we go
Willis?
again.
Type to us. Tell us what are you talking about? I have no clue. I'm not understanding your reactions here.
Oh, Lord.
Aw shit. I should call you up and have you on speakerphone. That would be fucking great. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Willis, do you want me to call you? Because I need to know. Okay, hold on. It's not saying that you got it. Did you get it? Willis, did you get it or did you faint? No pick? What? What? Hold on. Why do you got no pick? Sometimes I can never send pics to you. Hold on.
Are you on Wi-Fi?
Yes. Yeet. No pick?
Hold
Still?
on Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
off your cellular.
Go off of cellular?
Go on cellular. Take it off the Wi-Fi.
Okay. All right. He's got um he's a green a green he's a green.
Hmm.
Willis, did you get my picture now? I sent you? I should have sent it. Well, actually no, it's still I have shitty reception here. Willis, are you getting this picture? Oh, I know what we could do. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Make sure you turn your Wi-Fi back on.
No, I'm not turning my Wi-Fi back on. No, no, no. Well, I got to turn it back on anyway. No. You know what we're going to do? Okay. You guys want to hear how funny I am? Do you want to know the name? I'll let you guys guess what the name of my Wi-Fi network is.
Something Chinese restaurant.
No,
Okay. I'm out of guess. But can I
it's wrestling related. It's wrestling related.
don't trust the guy with security. Don't.
Know what it is?
Yeah, don't.
You can't see me. I'm a nerd. I know. I'm sorry. I am a nerd. You need an understatement. God bless John Cena. And speaking of John Cena, did y'all know that John Cena is going to be on The Simpsons?
Yeah,
And his Simpsons version of himself, he looks like fucking Uncle Dave Meltzer. What the fuck, I must say.
talented. Not completely full of shit.
Oh, damn. We're going to get sued. We're
Let
going to
him.
get
What's he
sued.
gonna do?
We going to get
I'm the last motherfucker he wants to put
sued.
shade as he's out in the
Sue,
business.
Sue,
All right, guys.
Sue.
If I get sued by Dave Meltzer, I will make sure to bring the paperwork, stand it up, and we'll go through it line by line like I'm already lost.
Oh, that would
It
be amazing show. That would be
contact
amazing
farming.
show. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Okay, hold on. 1810. Hold on a second. Oh, Okay, hold on.
Just check his Instagram, Willis,
No, it's not on there.
or whatever, wherever it's at.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, what? Do you not? Okay, hold on. Oh, do you have to be following you to see this? Well, I'm following you, sir. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's
Hmm.
Ricky's Twitter. No. Yeah, because he put it on his what's his face? He put it on his stories.
Yeah.
So it's gone unless you saved it. Like the
Oh,
sickos. Yeah. The sickos always save those things, you know.
I don't remember where I find stuff online. I really don't.
Am I saying I'm a sicko? Yes, I am. Hold on a second.
You were an admirer, not a sicko. There's a difference.
I'm a fan and a friend. Same thing. Hold on. Yo. Um uh Willis. Willis. Go to X. Go to X Willis and actually, hold on, hold on. Okay, I'm sending you this too. All right, go to your, you know what, you know where.
Okay.
Yeah,
So after
everybody, look at it.
so
Willis. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call Willis.
okay.
All right, let's call Willis. Okay, hold on, guys.
Okay.
Hold on. We This is the fun part of our show. Well, we've never done this. This is a new thing, new segment.
All the fans.
Calling
Okay.
the fans. Hold on here.
Hello?
Willis, you were live. For real.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh wow. How's it
What up,
going, Willis?
homie?
Everything's good.
Can you hear Digi?
I think I can. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go on the PlayStation 5 right now. Then.
Oh, look at that. The bragging. PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
I got the YouTube. Hold
Uh-oh.
on.
Uh-oh. Got the YouTube. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on, he says.
Putting on some shine.
Gotta get up now.
Yep, now you gotta get up. Because you never know.
Clicking.
This is a new
What up?
segment. This is a new segment we're calling where it's called Let's Call the Fans.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Either that, it was going to be the harass Willis.
Yep, I'm on YouTube.
Yep, there you go.
Oh,
So, Mr. Willis, I sent you something on X in your DMs. I slid in.
hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm not on social media.
What?
I'm not on social media right now.
Well, good. Lord, hey, wrestling fan. How's it going?
Hey,
Fanatic. How's it going? Wait, Willis, you
hey,
just
Tom.
ruined my segment now. Hold on here. I can't text it to you because it keeps rejecting it.
Oh man.
Oh, man, because I wanted your reaction. That's why I called you.
Why
But
don't
why aren't you
you?
on the social media?
Hey,
Hold on. I'm going to mute myself. Hold on.
okay. I was going to say, I have a very easy solution. Oh, gee. Hey, Tom. I don't know what she did. I don't know why she's doing it.
Where's your solution?
My solution? Can you access that picture on your PC? Let's do it. So it's going on. Yeah, man. Rosemary's been everywhere. Go ahead and get the picture, share your screen. See, you know, Fanatic, you know, just popped in and here we are trying to fuck with our fans a little bit. All right. Share the screen.
I'll be back. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, so we were just talking about a couple things. Uh, Hiring of the FCW, um, which, was one of those things where it didn't add anything. It was necessary to do that. I'm glad it's over. We talked earlier about Rosemary getting her win. I love the fact she got to use as above, so below. It's such a beautiful finisher. Right up there with the upside down, which, just looks fucked up. So I'm here for that. It's sad that Black Taurus is no longer with TNA, but what are you going to do? You know, the fort is still being held by one of the best to ever do it. I'm happy with that at least. Um, there's been some interesting overtures recently from the Wyatt Six at Braun Strowman, um, telling him to come home, etc. Though, what this kind of feels like is during their monster, brawl that they're gonna have, um, with Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman, is that they're gonna get involved in some fashion, and that does kind of feel like the play. But, with the way they've been booking things lately, you're not really sure. So, it's soon to be seen. But if so, good on them. If not, perfectly understandable. They have to be laborious about it. They have to be clever about it. And that's just with anything. Good booking is clever booking. You wanting to see what will happen, anticipation. It's like MVP showed up on AEW, and it was just like, oh great, we know what you're gonna do. It's
Okay,
why.
it's confirmed. I can't get the photo on here, but that's okay because Willis got the photo.
Well, it's got the
I
photo.
told Willis, I said, Willis, go back in the chat.
Okay.
So, all right, Wrestling Fanatic, if you really want to know,
I haven't explained it. I was talking about other things.
okay, Willis. Oh, actually, should I really pull it up? I can't pull it up.
Yeah, if you
I'm
can't
having
pull
a
it up,
problem. I'm having a problem
well,
because I don't know what my password is on X, and I don't want to reset it because it's in my phone, and I don't want to do that.
nobody cared. Yeah, the MVP segment was dumb. Nobody cared. Yeah, and it wasn't even a subtle thing because MVP is great and all, but he has no sense of subtlety. So, all that segment told us was we want Swerve and we're going to have Bobby Lashley show up soon.
And Ricky Starks is still not going to be on TV.
No, even though he could be.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Yeah, even though it could be. Okay, how come I can't get maybe so Digi, if you go to the Twitter, Ricky Starks DOT.com.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Willis. Hold on a second, Willis. We need got to pay. I'm gonna have Digi share this because now that Wrestling Fanatic is here, more people laughing or not laughing or thinking I'm fucking disgusting is the merrier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like LA Knight. Yeah, MVP. I I've known him for a very long time. Bless him, but yeah, you're right. It just told me that. But Willis, how do you feel about one of the old ROH staples joining the new version of a Hurt Business that would be there? And I'm talking King. King. What's your thoughts? Oh yes. I love Kenny King. I miss Kenny King. And yeah, TNA, but there's just something about and his Ring of Honor, his old theme that slapped when he started. When he won the belt. Oh damn, I love that theme of his. God damn, ugh, I miss ANX. I'm a Rhett Titus person. Yes, I do. Yes. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we need a bigger.
Look,
You get
let,
okay.
let me get one way first. Try to assign me.
That's what we look like. Wow. Hi, me.
All right.
I didn't assign you homework. I gave you a pop quiz. There's a difference.
All righty.
All righty. I guess it's not gonna get bigger than that.
Oh, it
That's
can.
what he's. No comment.
I don't know. That's what Ricky said.
Jesus. I know. Oh, is he? Can he came back in ROH with his theme? You know which theme I'm talking about, Willis.
Let's try this.
Okay. granulated. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. So, y'all, you see this photo. What do you think? First thing that comes to your mind. Yep. Oh, damn, my kitty cat. What's the
Yep.
first thing that comes to your mind? What do you see? What do you see? Willis said he was jacked originally. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they couldn't see the quote.
Well, no, but yeah, but it doesn't. It will. I can.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what I first saw when I saw this. Okay. I was like, when I opened it, my eyes just kind of went to, damn, he's got the facial hair. It's like, damn, daddy's posting some. Ooh. And then I go, oh, yeah, daddy. Oh, Jesus. And I turned my eyes. And then I looked down at what he said. Been too long since I wrestled and I'm ready. Always. Hashtag absolute. And then my eye kind of goes up and I'm like, oh boy. Yeah, that's what
Right
I thought.
about there. Yeah, he
So,
was
guys, Peanut Gallery, tell me, what do you see? What did you see? Okay, I'm not asking, like I mean,
yeah.
I mean, we all know, if you've been a casual viewer, listener, whatever of this show, we all know that I am the founding member. Not part of, I'm the fucking founding member. Or maybe the co-founding member, because Digi was the one with the hand thing and whatnot. Of the goddamn fucking Ricky Starks Peach Society.
Yeah. Now he's added another third dimension.
Yeah. I said, well,
Oh, Amanda.
oh no, Willis, wait. He doesn't even know.
You know what's funny is you're turning so red right now. Amazing.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. I do have a nice blush on milk makeup. But
Yeah.
it's not red.
No, that's
Milk
it's
makeup.
natural.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You don't even know what I said yet, Willis. God damn. I don't even I know. Did you set this up, please? Because how the hell did I come about it? Because now I'm blushing.
Oh, what is it? Balanced meal.
No.
fruit
How did
vegetable?
that come into play?
Gonna be this one's.
We all
Oh,
do. We all do.
it's true.
Yeah. I don't know how this came out, but apparently I had said, fruits and vegetables,
Yeah, and it spiraled.
and it spiraled because it's all part of a balanced diet. And then Willis used that beef and meat, and I'm like, oh, great. Look at it. Three of the four food groups are represented.
There
And
was
then I said, and then now I'm thinking,
fangirling, more like fan lusting.
and then you know what I'm thinking now? How do you add dairy? But then you know what? I don't want to, we don't need to go there. So we're going to shut me off. Okay.
Yeah, it was a whole to do.
Shh, Willis. Stop that.
Man, I mean, when you want to put your stamp on society, I don't think that's what they meant. But God bless them for trying.
Now it reminded me, there's like other photos I've seen him put of his gym selfies where he'll put the text, and I never, to right now, oh my God, I never realized how close it was to his junk. Eesh. Have I
Hey,
been naive and we're talking about the wrong thing for the longest time? I don't know.
hey,
I do
fanatic.
like eggplants though.
What is it with Amanda's?
Uh-oh.
I have a Mandy that her thing
Oh,
is
I know.
Randy
That's what
Orton.
it was when I went in that one day and everyone
Yeah,
thought I was her. I was
yes,
like,
it was true, and it was so funny because they were making jokes, but they weren't sure.
yeah.
And then when I said, "Oh no, that's my," it's a whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
the lore alone is something incredible.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, so now that we've got
So now that Ricky Starks is now officially a fucking he's a
and see, this is like your face is so red.
it is
It's
not.
true. It
I have a lot
is.
of blush on today.
That honey, I'm the one that adjusts your I'll get on to make us look professional.
Uh,
Girl, you are red.
oh no.
You are about as red as Ricky Starks.
He's not red. Oh my god. Yes, Wendy Chu and Rosemary make a great team. Just
Yes.
think of when you fucking add Jessica Havoc to that.
Yeah. Why? Like, I don't know why, and I guess but Jessica Havoc. See?
Way to throw me under a bus, boys. Way to
Hey,
throw me under a bus.
these are my people.
But I'll say, I never realized that Ricky Starks is a perfect candidate for being, a part of the four food groups. So Ricky Starks is actually good for you. So the next time someone tells me that he's awful and has no place in wrestling, I'm like, no, he does. He's part of the four food groups.
Place this stamp on the counter.
Thank you. I didn't say that one.
So, yes, the Wendy Chu Rosemary
Hold
thing,
on.
I think
I
is
gotta.
great. It's, yeah, she needs a minute.
Mhm.
I really like where it's gone, and there's because it's not just one brand; it's presenting to brands, and it's led for some really great opportunities for both ladies,
Mhm.
and just to kind of watch it in motion. I do think Jessica Havoc should be part of it, but I get it. Just not interested or not into it. But I think that like make it a female trifecta, like the beautiful people, and then just have them do creepy, fucked up shit and leave
Mhm.
a wake of bodies.
Do you think sometimes that
Mhm.
maybe Jess doesn't want a part of it because of that backlash that all of those fucking WWE fans gave her years ago for that stuff?
I don't think that. Like
No.
knowing what I know of her, it's probably travel commitments. She's at the point in her career she could
That's true.
retire tomorrow.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
That
And
God, it's been such a long time since I've seen her.
well, you can always go up to her Twitch.
I know.
Plays a lot of Fallout.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, it's like when you look at that, I mean, the TNA AEW was basically TNA got used as jobbers for the most part,
Mhm.
whereas this crossover, win or lose, everybody looks good.
Mhm.
Both brands are represented. That when one makes an appearance or another makes an appearance, both of them put it out there. Like Hammerstone's debut,
Oh Lord.
glorious, and he got his win uh, just last week or so,
Mhm.
which
I still want to know when we're getting goddamn fucking Josh Alexander and Ethan Page.
I think we're gonna get that sooner rather than later.
Mhm.
Because I could see him wanting to take a shot at Ethan old time
Mhm.
sake,
Mhm. Mhm.
you know. So
But
that kind of feels like where that's up there. Um, and yeah,
how do you
Rosemary
feel?
is busy.
Mhm. Um,
Mhm.
how do you feel about Zachary Wentz and Wesley?
Mhm. I mean, there's nostalgia there,
Yeah.
um, but at that same time, I'm not gonna lie, I'm more interested in another act, which kind of detracts away from everybody else.
Mhm.
I get kind of hyper focused. Like,
Mhm.
when you had Rosemary come out, it's one of the few times Booker T shut the fuck up.
And somebody probably told him he needed to.
Oh, he
Everyone misses the North.
yes,
Let's not lie. Let's not lie.
like that was a thing. And when she got with Wendy Chu, which is exactly, I know obvious, but I called it.
Hmm.
That was going to be money. It has become money,
Hmm.
and that is definitely something to be said that we're getting what the fans want. Yeah, nobody likes fucking Booker.
No.
Like,
Okay. No, I'm not red. I'm still red.
mm, that's so good. Um, part of Amanda will be played by voiceless or faceless Amanda.
See, look, I'm still red. Look. Look.
You're fine. You're not as red as you were. Now I'm wearing blush. You were,
Now I'm white.
yeah. Now you're cracker adjacent.
Damn. This is the second time we used that word today.
Um,
And I'm not talking about Ritz.
yeah. I'm not sure if she did go for the women's title. Because I know that the title's on the line. Uh, here with the next TNA pay per view.
Mhm.
Generally, when they have that kind of a feud, especially with this cross brand being so important for them,
Mhm.
they try not to put the title on the line unless it's going to be an absolute. So,
I'll come back.
well, I'm sure you will.
There we go. We just have a good old time here. Good old time.
Oh, y'all missed it earlier. We were
Yeah,
dying.
y'all just when there's nobody here or we think there's nobody here, we go off the rails. Oh Lord. We should probably be sued. We should probably be waiting for Ref Marsh to come in his ref jersey and says, "You out." Yeah,
Yeah, he could.
he could. Yeah.
Uh,
So, I want to remind everybody that Tuesday we're going to do a special episode 1 of the Thursday Night Chaser on a Tuesday. Because why?
yep.
Why?
Because we can, bitches.
Yeah, we can, bitches, and because fucking it's the debut of NXT on the C Dub. The only thing I know the C Dub for is that fucking stupid singing frog that was part of the Looney Tunes. That when you didn't look at him, he was like had a great voice and all that shit, and then he'd stop singing when you'd stare at him. Yeah.
He reminded me of the end of Spaceballs with the alien.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
That's where my head
Yeah.
kind of went.
And
That is-
wasn't not Dawson's Creek, which is the one that were those like girly dramas with like Chad Michael Murray. That was
I
on
don't
the
know who
CW.
that is. So,
Or with Buffy or an Angel, were they on the
yeah, Buffy and Angel were both on SW.
CW? Okay, there you go. There you go. I'm just
I
trying to think of shows that were on the CW because everybody knows that my favorite show of that time period was not. That was Fox. And that was goddamn fucking Beverly Hills 90210. Hold on,
oh
hold on. I'm having
sure,
moments.
dude.
I'm going
You
from red. I'm
are.
gonna cry. I'm like, oh my god. All right. You want to talk about Amanda being a fangirl? Okay. When I met Luke Perry, oh my god, I've never fangirled that hard in my life. My friend Vina was embarrassed because she was like, we've met lots of people, talked to people, whatever. But Luke Perry, when my friend said, oh my god, Luke Perry is up here in the balcony. I'm like, are you serious? And they go, like, yeah. And I go, are people talking to him? They're like, yeah. And all of a sudden, next thing you know, I do not, people know me. I do not run unless it's for safety. Willis can tell you that. I will not run unless it's for safety. I ran upstairs to this balcony at the Globe Theater, downtown Los Angeles, PWG. Debut of fucking Jungle Boy, Jungle Boy back in the day. And there was his dad, because I've been at so many different shows with his fucking dad in the back, like at APW. I can't tell you. And I swear to God, Willis, if you one day said, yeah, I saw Luke Perry, at the Pacelli Center up in Daly City, I would fucking choke you out, because I was always like, I hear he's here, but I can't see him. I'm like, Marcus back. I want to be fucking Luke Perry. And I did punch Colt Cabana really hard in the shoulder with my fucking, because when I found out he was backstage, I was pissed and I punched Colt really hard. He's like, ow, what was that for? And I go, you didn't tell me fucking Luke Perry was back there and you could chicken me back there. Who's Luke Perry? And I was like, 90210, duh. And he says to me, that's a girl's show. And I'm like,
Ah,
but you've watched and you like John and Kate +8.
now that's embarrassing.
And I walked away from Colt Cabana at that moment. So sad. But so I run up the stairs and I waited. I was like, oh my God. And I was like, don't be out of breath, okay, you buffalo. What the fuck? So I was like, Mr. Perry. I was like, so, and then I realized, because he was wrestling on his debut, he was wrestling Brody King, and I'm fucking wearing a bedazzled Brody King shirt. I'm like, fuck, what an asshole I am. I said, oh, well, first of all, I love watching your son wrestle. Been watching him a long time. Don't ignore the shirt. And he goes, yeah, sure. I'm like, ignore the shirt. I said, long time fan. And and then all of a sudden, I kind of like spiraled a little. I was like, I got a long time fan. And I said, I gotta tell you, my favorite episode of 90210, and I'm getting emotional because I got this emotional, was when, oh my God. And he took my hands and I was like, oh, I'm not dying. And I was like, it was when you and Antonia got married. And then you lost the cat. And she was in the room. It was in your car. No. I was crying. And he was like, I think you need a hug. Like, I'm not acting. This is fucking what happened. And it was funny. And he goes, that was my favorite episode too. When he hugged me, I was like, oh my God. I was like dying. Childhood right there. Fucking A. So, Doctor, when he introduced me to his ex-wife, who's Jungle Boy's mom, and then his brother, who fucking looks exactly like him, I was like, oh my God, this is like scary. And like we were talking and whatnot. And it was like about a month and a half later, he passed away. But it was funny because I had saw Jack, and I've never really shared this with anybody. But it's funny because like even he knew I wanted to be his dad. And he says to me, he says, I know you finally met my dad, right? And I go, how'd you know? And he said, man, you've got some great fans. He said, there was one gal who, was telling me about her, because I had even said, like, he would go to APW, and I was like, oh my God, like, I want to meet your dad. Like, that's my childhood, right? And he said, man, you're fans, dude. He said, there was one. And he goes, I think I know who you're talking about. He said, she was very emotional. She liked the wedding one. And he goes, oh no. He said, oh no. When he said that to me, and I'm like, what do you mean, oh no? And he's like, did you get upset? Did you cry when you watched that? I go, yeah. Fucking gotta love Jack Perry. So for you assholes out there who don't fucking like Jack Perry, fuck you. He's a great dude. Man, I remember I hadn't seen him when he went to AEW, and I hadn't seen him for a long time until he was on the Jericho Cruise. And when I saw him, I'm wearing my pineapple onesie, he just laughs and he was like, Amanda, how long has it been? And I'm like, Jack, I don't know. But you're like a man now. Yeah. My little jungle boy. Yes.
So
Yes,
it
and I
was
did meet Luke Perry. And do you guys want to see the photo? I want to have to show you the photo. I cherish this with all my heart. I do.
well, while you're figuring that out, I was
Sorry,
looking
guys. I went off a cliff. I'm so sorry. I had to fangirl. Yeah. See, I don't fangirl around people. I don't fangirl around Ricky fucking whatever. I've seen him in a towel, like right by me. I'm like, I'm not saying that. Is he still with what's her face? Anna J, yes. Then actually Anna J is a sweetheart. No, Tay is with Sammy Guevara. They're married and have a baby.
Yeah, that's why Sammy Guevara started wrestling with.
And now he actually is wrestling like he knows that he has somebody two people to support. So he's not doing crazy shit unless you do it with Ricochet, because you know what, it makes him look like a fucking $1 million. Sammy Guevara
Oh,
fan now. I jumped on that bandwagon. I won't lie. Gonna
so
say that.
it was just announced 2 hours ago, or at least put on social media, that during for gonna have a Monsters Ball.
What?
Monsters Ball match.
What?
Matt Cardona and PCO.
Oh Lord. Okay, wrestling fanatic. I get what you're saying. Actually, in person, when she doesn't have all that shit on her face, she's really, really pretty. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna throw that out in the universe. And if you guys don't think so and whatever want to argue, you can at me.
Oh
But
yeah,
just know. But just know. Oh no, I know you're not trying to be mean. But but just know that I'm a woman that got pushed by Will Ospreay. And the day I get my chance, not gonna be pretty. If I find that he's on the Jericho cruise this year, I'm gonna be pissed because I would have thrown him over the fucking rail. Like, oh, where did Will Ospreay go? I said, don't look at me. Why everyone gotta look at me? Why you gotta look at me? The guy was kind of suicidal. His old lady and the fucking child weren't there. You know? I'm sorry. Why are you looking at me? I didn't do shit. Yeah. I'm that meme. No, I wouldn't do anything.
yeah, they should. I mean, definitely makes it easier. I mean, I get putting the powder and everything, keep the line off the face, but beyond that, man, if they don't want to do it, have them do it, and maybe that's something they can.
You have to do it though. And I'm
do.
saying, I'll tell you why. You kind of have to do it. It's because with the TV, the lights and whatever, it drowns out the face. Like right now, I have like the lighting I have, like I probably toned down a little because my face is very bright. But yes. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Something I think is not getting the love that it should.
Look at that photo.
Um,
Look at that photo. It's one of my favorite photos of myself. Yeah, Rosemary's gorgeous.
this whole thing with Steph DeLander, TNA, it's gold.
It's gold. It is very gold. It is very gold.
She's just, being herself across from a guy who gives no fucks and will do and say whatever he wants.
You guys want to see another one of my favorite photos?
Sure. Oh,
I think we all know who this is.
I do.
Okay, here's where I'm going to say this. Okay. You remember that little story about the 16-year-old girl and whatever, and he was very drunk? Hi, this is Party Marty Skrull. I know him. See this guy in the back? You probably can't recognize him. Want to know who that is? Rest in peace, Jay Briscoe. Yeah, another one who's really drunk. And both of them didn't remember the fact that they fucking were like, fucking having a little thing of, you're not a strong man, boy. La la la. And then he was like, yeah. And then they started to wrestle each other in the casino. We're talking about Sam's Town. And guess what? It got to a point where Jay Briscoe had lifted Marty over his fucking head. I was going to throw him into slot machines. Yeah, Marty didn't remember that. Hell,
Well, I
Jay
mean,
didn't remember that. I mean, but I didn't see it. I heard the commotion, and I said, "Oh no, just keep girlfriend, go, or get your tacos from this 24-hour taco stand and get your ass to bed." I only found out because we thought we had bed bugs, and security came up, and the guy saw my shirt, and he said, "Oh, I know that guy." I go, "Oh, you do?" He goes, "Yeah, he was just like a homeless man had him lifted up over his head." I'm like, "Oh my god." We're talking about Jay Briscoe. I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, can I tell you I don't like Tony Khan's Ring of Honor? I miss fucking Ring of Honor at Sam's Town. There you go.
talk to the
Yeah.
fans a minute.
I know, what the fuck? Are we what the fucking my story, or what the fuck why was Jay Briscoe lifting fucking Marty's girl above his head? Things happen when you're drunk. That's what I'll say. They do. Yeah, don't bother with TK's Ring of Honor. No. Only reason why I would fuck with it is I really want to know what segments Colt Cabana's producing. And I'll go there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And here's me. And this is the reason why and I don't like Bobby Cruz, and this is the reason why Bobby Cruz doesn't like me. Because here I am caught on fucking hard cam, middle fingering Matt Taven. And someone made me a meme, a fan with guts. Yep, sure am. I don't give a fuck. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Fair enough, right? And did everyone wonders why Digi fucking puts up with me? Seriously. I know, right? Speaking of Colt Cabana. Oh, hold on. I'm going down memory lane. I'm being a fangirl right now. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh no, it's good. Sorry, I was just checking.
One of my
Um,
favorite photos. This is back in a time when times were simple.
Hey, Fanatic,
Marty and
who
Sarah.
was Jordan Grace's mystery tag partner? Was it
I'm a straight shooter. I give
yeah,
no Let me tell you, I don't care. We're all
I
human. I judge nobody because I am judged.
I
That's
judge
my thing.
everybody. I just have very weird standards.
I'm like, my thing is this, is I'm just real. And unfortunately, if you're an asshole,
All Ruka. Did they win? Like who
oh,
won?
Sol Ruka, that's a weird partner.
For Jordan Grace? I mean,
Mhm.
I think it's a good contrast considering the styles across the ring.
Did you look
What?
at his face?
Youngin.
Not that he's a youngin. I'm a youngin there too.
Yeah.
This was back in times when times were simple, when
Yeah.
there were no ginger cunts in my life.
Hey,
She
the
she
ginger
deserves
cunt.
that name. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
She was
Okay.
jealous of this kind of shit.
Oh yeah.
I was his favorite.
DQ.
I'm gonna tell you folks a little story. Okay, you know how they say never meet your heroes? Never meet your heroes. Supposed number one fan. Don't ever. Don't fucking ever. People interfered. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah,
that
they
people
need to build that up more because they know it's a money match.
Yeah,
Like
I
Rosemary's
agree.
a original,
I
you
agree.
know, Wendy Chu has
I,
transcended the gimmick that she was. Give her uh
here's my
who did the run in?
favorite. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I was busy setting up for this, so I didn't get
Oh no, I'm sorry. I denied you.
no. Uh,
Not in the trash.
Cancel. Cancel. Yeah, it's good
This was
times.
this was both of their well, this was both of kind of their idea. Well, mine and kind of both of their. This photo was both of their idea. We have photos of them fighting over me. It's fucking great. I love it. They're my two favorites. I'm sorry, I'm crying. I'm emotional today.
A
I
little
don't have a
verklempt.
baseball team anymore. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
And I love Luke Perry. And god damn it, I like wrestling sometimes. I'm just kidding. I love wrestling. Who are we? Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Although I will say I'm not a fan. Since Mariah May's gotten the belt, I'm not a fan.
It's who they're putting her with. Like,
I'm sorry, Yuka Sakazaki, boring.
Yeah.
Boring. Serena Deeb. Well, Serena Deeb, they need to do better shit with. That's just my opinion.
in general,
In general.
there's a reason why Shakir didn't go what they do beyond the fact of the way they
Yeah, I
Filipino
wonder
talent.
why. I wonder why. I
Knew
wonder
exactly
why.
where it would be.
I wonder why. I wonder why.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you want to see why Amanda doesn't go to deathmatch? This was the first. This is a show that I went to. Yeah, when people don't move, when someone's like move because the action's coming to you, you need to move, and I'm going to show you why. We see me, right? I'm right here.
mm-hmm.
That's my friend Vina. That is Brody King, and that's Nick fucking Gage. I'm too close to that action. That's uncomfortable.
I'm too close to that action right now.
Yeah, see, and this dude and his girlfriend, I was like, move, and they weren't moving, and I'm like, where am I gonna go? I'm gonna die. Fuck you. Fuck. Yeah, it's the best shot because the look on my face is just fucking great. I mean, people like, yeah, I know I'm weird. I'm also like, I'm also being like, uh, uh, I'm getting kind of nostalgic.
Nick Gage on the Indies is not the Nick Gage we have right now. That
No.
much I will tell you.
No, Nick Gage is not the same.
He was a quintessential shit talker with a lot of skill. 80.
80!
Yeah, tosser.
Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. I am looking at some of my photos and I'm just having a how is the UK treating you? UK, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he's UK.
Okay. Making sure. Oh yeah, this is why. Okay, Willis, if you're on still, if you look at well no, you're not on social media.
Oh, yeah.
There are Giants fans cheering these fucking wannabe A's fans for destroying the Coliseum. This was at last night's game, not tonight. Now it just pisses me off. Y'all gotta like fucking don't make us make fucking Oakland look bad. We're not all that bad. We're not. Okay, anywho. Oh yeah, by the way, Willis, I forgot to tell you. Somehow I accidentally got the pro wrestling crate again. And so you have a whole wrestling crate coming to you when I see you. Yes. And also, if you're fans of Joe Hendry, guys, the next box has Joe Hendry in it. I'm impressed.
Joe, I think, is releasing another song soon.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. I'm excited
it's wet
for that.
and windy here, and we have floods. Be safe. Oh, wait.
Yeah, be safe, brother.
The hurricane's going toward. Yeah, I don't know weather. Okay, I know this doesn't apply
They're
to
having
you,
their own
80.
thing.
Yeah, I know this doesn't apply to you, but partially because we are one world. You know what else I believe in besides Joe Hendry? I believe in global warming. Yes, and I'm going to say this now that Al Gore was the Lorax. Mic drop.
Okay.
They didn't believe him, like the Lorax. Global warming was a thing. It is a thing now. And nobody believed him. Like the Lorax. Did you not read the Lorax?
I know. I'm just myself.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not bringing it political, but I'm saying, as there's hurricanes, which I never knew there were hurricanes that could hit England.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
It's been fucking 90 degrees here, like almost every other day. Like yesterday, like last week it was 90. Then the next day it was 70 some odd. And then it was 70 some odd. And then it was 90 again. And hi, this is why I'm sick. Look at the sun. I'm not going to look at the sun next time I can. Okay. I already have Asian eyes. I have little eye slits. I always thought the sun was white. Always. And the only time the sun was not white was when it was sunset. But then again, I'm not book smart like that, so I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, my dear, my
Well,
friend,
80.
yeah,
Be safe. Don't
please.
look into the light, Carol Ann. That's what somebody told me once, and that's why I would not look into the sun. I
Yeah,
could die.
don't
Look
stare into the sun without proper protection.
Yeah. Eat your fruits and vegetables.
Not eating.
Anyways. So, Digi, it's that time for thanks.
Yeah.
What you thankful for?
Thankful for our fans. And really weird on the night. Like we had a battle
Tornadoes.
plan coming in. Like we were
Yeah,
there 5 minutes in.
we were there. We were fucking heading toward episode 2.
Yeah.
Wrestling fanatic, tell your dad, don't look in the fucking sun.
Yeah.
Don't look at the
Yeah.
sun directly. He
Yeah.
probably just took like 20 years off his life.
Get Dad Fanatic HD 32. Not looking.
Yeah, it ages them.
Needs
Most
to live
people,
forever.
there's a reason why Asian people look young. We don't look into the sun like that.
I mean,
we're already look. See, I'm like 2 seconds away from fucking my eye being permanently closed. We're gonna get sued.
yeah. Oh, I'm also thankful for not being sued yet, but I'm okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude,
Oh, my turn.
yeah. I mean, real quick, I'm just going to address this. You might be 40 now, but you know, Dad Fanatic HD 32 live forever. There you go. All right, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna live for Asian forever because Asian no reason.
Yeah.
Yes, and we will have a special episode 1 coming soon. Maybe or maybe not. I don't know. I might on October 17th. We might be at AEW.
I need
My birthday's the 18th. Which, by the way, folks, before I get into what I'm thankful for, there are 3 gifts I want. 1, I want one of those new Colt Cabana figures that have come out that actually really kind of look like him. I don't have one yet. I'm gonna tell him that too. Like, can you bring me one, bro? Because my birthday. I also want a fucking Ricky Starks Darby AEW Chase figure. And the third, I want a balanced diet of fruits and vegetables. So I'm thankful for all of you guys for putting up with my shit, my fangirling, and my ridiculousness. Without you, I am nothing, guys. So thank you from the bottom of my heart.
For everything. You were amazing. You know,
What do you guys think of Raw going to 2 hours and SD going to 3? Honestly, because shamelessly, I love hearing fucking Wade Barrett do commentary. I'm a fan. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't want AEW to have another show. 1.
Yeah.
2, I'd love for them to cut back one. And if they're not going to cut back on, can we let everybody wrestle? Can we let everybody, like, let's be fucking like Little League T-ball where everyone gets to play?
Get that
Or is
PK
Tony Khan
presentation.
taking it out on people because he was the one that always got picked last when it was sports in school? Because he sure acts like it. Hey, Tony, do you want to build a snowman? Okay, bye. That's in the song, by the way. So, on that note, Digi, where can we find you?
DigiDamon, WOTR on Insta,
You can buy our merch. I think the link is down here somewhere.
down there on the bottom.
It's down there on the bottom. Also, you can find me at X and Instagram at Ms. Amanda Jayne, because I like that British spelling better. It has nothing to do with my love of British wrestling. I'd say British food, but it's kind of bland. No offense, 80. Sorry. I don't like it is. So, guys, thank you once again for joining us on another episode 1. And I'm going to say, I think, Digi, I'm going to put the blame on you for us not being able to do an episode 2.
Okay.
Well, because
That's
you let me
fine.
go on about fruits and vegetables.
Yeah,
And
but did you see audience engagement?
I don't know what our audience engagement was at that time.
We had some good engagement. So
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm turning red. So, guys,
again,
look at that. This time I admit it. Look at that. That is like beet red. Okay. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Okay, guys, so thank you.
oh God.
Oh, boy. All right. So, guys, thank you for joining us in another episode 1 of the Dive Bar of the IWC. Remember to join us for another episode 1, a special episode 1, coming up on Tuesday, October the 1st, 2nd, whatever.
Something.
1st. Yeah. Join us then, because we're going to do a live watch along. So if you like it when I go ham on wrestlers that I don't like, well, Phil Brooks is on the show.
Yeah.
And you want me to talk about like how I hate fucking Booker T on commentary? Oh yeah, oh God. Shucky ducky quack quack, whatever the fuck. Keep your crackers to yourself. And guys, once again, thank you. And that is last call.
Producer Lady here. Thanks for tuning in. Continue to support and buy us a drink by putting the I in subscribe and reviewing our podcast. And cheers.
I would never have a drink